Think you can handle all of Gogoryo's legends at once? From Jumong's dragonborn rise to Mishan's bold reforms, Guangaeto's empire-stretching conquests to Bojang's last stand, these are the stories you'll devour. Smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Your next royal obsession starts now. What if a prince renamed his entire nation at midnight? Meet King Jiang, who declared Silla a true kingdom, proclaimed himself Wang, then led a daring naval raid to conquer Usan Island, reorganized the court with a brand new rank system, opened the first state-run marketplace, where silver coins clinked for the first time, and rewrote tax and land laws to fill the treasury. His secret? Visionary reforms that forged a legacy of power. What if a king rewrote the laws by moonlight to unite a kingdom? Meet King Biofeng, who inherited the mantle of reform, reorganized the bone rank and official systems, proclaimed Buddhism state religion, and summoned monks to build grand temples, divided the realm into 8 provinces, sealed tributary ties with the northern dynasties to enrich his court, and issued the foundational Biofeng Code of penal and tax laws. His secret? A pen in one hand and a vision for unity in the other. What if a young prince carved his name into stone to prove his reign? Meet King Jinhung, who seized the Han River Basin to expand Silla's reach, transformed the Huarang into state champions, erected the famed Steel of Allegiance to immortalize each conquest, reorganized 6 ministries for tighter rule, and balanced diplomacy with Baekje, Gaia, and Hua, while quelling Gaia's last stronghold. His secret? Turning battles into monuments, forging a nation in rock and resolve. What if a new king rode out at dawn to reshape his realm? Meet King Jinji, who streamlined taxes to calm the treasury, expanded a lightning cavalry to guard the borders, reformed the Huarang with dual training of mind and blade, founded mountain monasteries across Kumgang and Jiri to spread Buddhist wisdom, and opened peace talks with Baekje and Goguryeo. His secret? A leader who balanced ledger, lance, and lotus. What if a 13-year-old prince ruled through his mother's wisdom and a monk's counsel? Meet King Jinpyong, who repelled Becky's advance alongside Gaia allies, reformed taxes and law with Tang-inspired codes, institutionalized the Huarang with discipline and ceremony, sponsored the draft of the first Silla calendar, and balanced regency power with youthful vision. His secret? A reign built on faith, counsel, and innovation. What if a queen mapped the cosmos to guide her people? Meet Queen Seonda, who rose amid noble feuds to become Shilla's first female monarch, built the Chomsongdae Observatory to chart the stars, founded the female Hwarang Sunhwa Yao, erected the 9-story Hwangyongsa Pagoda as a beacon of faith, dispatched envoys to Baekje and Tang for books and art, and enforced civil protection walls to safeguard farmers. Her secret? A visionary blend of starlight, strength, and sanctuary. What if a queen built a 9-story pagoda to light a kingdom's faith? Meet Queen Jinduk, who rose by unanimous acclaim, commissioned the famed Hwangyongsa Pagoda, forged Tang alliances through envoy exchanges, sponsored the codification of court rights in the Yongle Compendium, opened sea lanes for grain and crafts, and sent rice to starving provinces, all under a banner of Buddhist mercy and diplomatic vision. Her secret? Merging pagodas, poems, and people into one enduring legacy. What if a ruler forged a blood pact with an empire to topple his rivals? Meet King Muyul, who seized power by brandishing Tang's royal edict, allied Silla with Tang China to breach Baekje's walls, reorganized cavalry into lightning-fast shock troops, secured the Han River Basin as a springboard for unification, and flooded his court with Chinese letters and sutras. His secret? A crown tempered by steel and ink. What if a king vowed from his throne to finish unification and rule the seas? Meet King Munmu, who crushed Baekje's revival armies, repelled Japanese pirates, built his tomb to float on Gyeongju Sea, forged diplomatic ties with Tang and beyond, proclaimed the new reign name Munmu, and reopened maritime trade routes to bring prosperity to his realm. His secret? A warrior's will tempered by visionary statecraft. What if the king who founded Korea's first national academy also crushed a deadly revolt? Meet King Shinmun of Silla, his crowning glory, establishing the Gukak to train Confucian scholars. But what was the dark price he paid when he ruthlessly executed Kim Hyum Dal? And could his reforms have sowed the seeds of rebellion itself?